Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Red back again for another episode of the Scrub Squad with King Willie joining me today. Say hi. How you doing?
Ah, how you going, Mr. Red? What you
I'm
been
pretty
doing?
good. Buddy, it's nighttime and there's a moon out.
There
And
is. It's a moon.
we've been
And we're
having some
standing on solar
issues
panel.
with solar panels. As you notice, we've got angel rings. Well, I've got mine on. And they take grid power, but, at nighttime, there's nothing. So we need to get stuck into making these things called, what are they? Lunar panels, which give power during the night hours, provided that the moon is out and all that stuff. You ready to get into it?
Oh, you betcha.
All right, then. Well, let's go.
So what
All
are
right,
we going to
now-
need for these lunar panels, Mr. Red?
Well, first, we need to go down and get some sleep because over here in our little resonator, we need to make one of the products, which is lunar reactive dust, which is made with lapis.
Just chuck it in there,
yeah,
and the
it's
grid
not
power
doing
turns it
anything
into
because
lunar.
there's
Wow.
no power.
Right.
So we need to jump down here and not die and
No, we
just
shouldn't.
go to sleep. So
We'll get rid of the mobs this way too. I don't want to creep.
yeah, no kidding, right? So I'm getting in here and I'm just gonna go over to my nice little bed. I'm gonna lay down.
You lying on your bed?
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, thanks so much. Seriously?
Dutch oven for the win. Dutch oven for the win.
Oh, no, that involves snuggling up and one of us being underneath somebody's blanket. No.
You don't want to be snuggled with me.
No, not like that, no. So, as you can see, we're not getting enough power right now to stay up in the air too much because the resonator is using the power right now that we're producing. So we don't get that much extra. Now, we've got some speed upgrades in here that are made from extra. Huh?
Yeah, for my guys, I haven't done very much with grid power at all, if any, in this series yet. So this is a whole new thing for us.
Okay.
This is out of the extra Utils 2-pack, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And grid power is great for the angel rings and a couple of other little things. But we're going to be working with just the solar panels and making the lunar panels today. So let's see. We've got 138. We could take, if you wanted to, you could take these extra ones off. And I could take off some of these extra.
It makes three lunar panels anyway. We got tons.
Yeah.
We got tons.
All right, so I'm going to get into inventory here. There's the thing for that. So let's get in here.
So we need resonating redstone crystal and some polished stone. Do you have any of that?
Yep, I've got it in the thing here already.
Oh, look at that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just chuck that straight in the ME. That'll be the best way to do it.
Well, thank you very much. So I've got a bunch over here, and I'm in my inventory already. I'm going to make as much as we can. There's a stack. Oh, boy. You know what? We might have overprepared. Yes, I did. We've already got 2 stacks.
3 for each one. Okay.
Yeah. So
here... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away half these daylight ones.
Okay. And I am going to start laying down lunars. Whoa.
Now, we are aware that this only gives one... Oh, they're pink. Look at that. They're pretty. We are aware that they only give 1 GP generating. They are really... What's the correct terminology for this?
We are fully aware.
That aren't very good. All right. I do have an idea and a design. Wow, you got a blue one in there. That's good.
Yeah, could you pick that up, please?
I'll pick that up for you.
Thank you.
We do have I have a plan, and I'll be building it over there, and it will be like the ultimate power for GP.
What you got?
That'll be in another episode. We won't be doing that today. That'll be another episode. We'll do that.
There we go.
Well, it might be this episode. It might be.
Well, we might have a little bit of time. So we've actually got enough now. That's already done. We could take these out. Yeah. And now we are producing 110 during the day. And at night, if we've got the same amount over here, we'll be producing 110.
If you hover over the daylight, the solar panels, it's saying power generated.
There we go. So I'm up in the air.
Lunar panels, and it's saying no power generated. Reach up in the air.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
So,
It's a perfect square. Fancy us imagining that. How did we
well,
work
rectangle.
that
Oh, yeah, squares for each. Yeah, yeah.
out? Isn't it lovely? You know,
So,
like, I wonder how that happened.
do you have your ring?
I was born with one, but I can see
Yeah.
if I do have it.
If you put on your
Yeah.
ring, we should be able to, both of us be up in the air. It says it's doing, 70.
Yep.
So
Yep,
we
I'm
still
flying.
need...
We've got to have enough Mr. AJ as well, which we do, but once it hits night, we go splat.
yeah.
Now,
Well, yeah.
we
So
won't go
32,
splat.
we might be able to we might have to come up and put extra down later, just
That's
so
not a
that
problem. We've got
yeah,
extras.
we've got tons. I mean, goodness, folks, look, I got 16 extra, plus all the other solar panels. We got.
But where the issue's going to come in, where the real issue for us is going to be, is if we're flying, doing something like building, whatever, and I come over here and go, oh, I need to make some stuff. Guess what takes priority?
Yeah.
The resonator. So guess where you go? Splat. And then guess who gets in trouble?
There we go. I took those
Me.
upgrades out of there, and it went back down to 0.
Yeah, because it was
There.
using power.
Yeah, I was using
Just
power
by being
the
connected.
upgrades. Yeah, so I took those
Oh.
out. I'll keep those safe for us. So now, when we jump up and we got our angel ring, I'm using 32. I think you'll have 32, and AJ will have 32. And
That
we
should
will
work.
have, we've basically got enough to cover everything during the day, and now the night.
Oh,
Heck
all
yeah.
right. Well, that's pretty cool. That is one of the good things we need. And then we've got angel wings, which is like true creative flight for however we want it.
Exactly. So here we are. We're able to fly now. So what was this other little thing?
Well, I just need this little area cleared out. Have you got your lumber racks on?
All right, folks, we're going to clear this out and take a little...
Well, it won't be very long. So
If I've got mine, I think I've got mine underneath. There
It's
we
only
go.
just got to be a
Yeah, let's just do this. There we go.
couple of blocks. It won't take them long. They won't be upset with us for doing that. They
Nah.
won't be upset with us doing this. People are
There we
pretty
go.
forgiving with us. 'cause
We want to see you take out the tree. You didn't do it on camera.
No, they're pretty good. The fans are good.
I know.
Let's be honest. The fans are
There we
really
go.
good.
So
They
let's,
understand that we're scrubs. We say it.
Oh, well, some of us, me, are scrubbier than everybody else.
Ah, no, that's not true. You've had some great builds in this.
There we
And
go.
even if you haven't
Trying to
made the
help you
great
get
builds,
some...
you've made the great suggestions and the ideas. It's the hardest part of Minecraft is coming up with ideas. It really is.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, so
And
let's
you
see.
come up with some fantastic ones.
Where do you want...
I just
do you
want to
want
flatten
some
this
land
area
built
a
up?
little bit.
Yeah, let's get some
just-
dirt, folks.
Not a hell of a lot, but just enough. Like it's not
Okay.
going to look like part of the landscape.
Oh my
Let's be
gosh.
honest. I'm wrecking the landscape by
There we
making
go.
it flat.
Okay.
Nothing in Minecraft's flat, especially in a what do you call this? An extreme hills biome. Yeah, there's nothing flat in extreme hills.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
I'll just...
Now, I
get a
could be
little bit
using my
built up
builder's
here.
one.
There we go.
It's one
Let's
of those
do
few
this
things that I do know in this world.
nice and
Oops.
just be
All
a
right,
little
that's
bit...
about all we need. I
gentle.
don't need a great big area. I don't think.
You don't think? Okay.
Because the one I want to build is a water generator.
Okay, water generator or
Yeah.
water mill?
Well, water something. It uses water.
Yeah, it's I think it's a water
uses
mill, isn't it?
Yeah, you're probably right. Like, I'll be honest with you, you're probably right, and I'm probably wrong.
There we go.
I'm terrible for remembering
Whoa,
names of things.
Just fell off. There we go.
You know,
Thank goodness I
can
got
talk
flight,
to
so we
people.
don't have to worry about that now.
I can talk to people, be introduced to them, and know them for 6 months, and not know their name. Forget their name. That's just me. I'm terrible with that. Just grab a little
What's
bit more
back
dirt.
here?
Oh, that's
I would
fine.
have died if there was a creeper back here. Quite literally. There we go.
Well, no, you're
Okay.
invincible now. You got the good armor on.
I'm just
You
going
ain't to
down
buy
here
from
in
a
these
creeper.
little things, and
You just blow up all
Light
our
'em
hard
up.
work. That's all that'll happen.
ooh, there's
That's
one
all
over
that
here.
will happen.
Okay, there we go. All right. So now we got this laid out here.
Okay. So
what are we needing?
I'm just going to jump back down to base.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab some
down to base.
pre-prepared water mills, or whatever they're called. I've only got a couple.
Pre-prepared?
Pre-prepared,
Yes,
like
pre-prepared. Oh, we're about to have our night test here soon. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I'm in creative mode for some reason. How did I fly? I creative flight. There we go. All good.
You got your wings on, so it feels
I
like
do.
flight.
I tried to get,
if they're in your
down
inventory, as long as they're in your inventory, you're going to get an effect.
That's right. They'll work. They don't need to be in your hotbar like I.
Yeah, exactly.
If we get any of that.
Oh, see, we can go
got
up
some
pretty
enlightened
far
glass there.
and pretty fast now. Oh boy, that is so loud. Look at this.
Is there any in there? Any in there that never came through? Oh, it's thinking about it, and that's all.
That is awesome.
Oh, we're out of glowstone. That's all right. We'll put some more glowstone in.
We should have some glowstone breaking down in the sag mill, or already broken down.
Yeah, it's having fun.
Look at that, folks. We're gonna wait for the screenshot. All right. Do you need any help?
Right at this moment, I just want to put a place block holder in, and that's all. So
okay. Oh, there you are. Hi.
That is the watermill.
Okay.
Let me just get it right. So, it's currently calling it a solar panel when I hover over it. I don't know why.
Okay. It says watermill to me.
All right. If I hover over it in my inventory, it says watermill. But when I hover over it's placed there, it says solar panel. Does yours?
Okay. Hi.
That is really weird.
You know, it's supposed to be a watermill, and I don't even have any water.
That's okay. That's okay. Because what I want to do is I want to put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. I got this idea from another YouTuber. Now, I'm not copying him. I'm expanding on what he's doing. Oh, I'm out of blocks. So I'll use dirt just for this thing, and we'll come back and do it later. Okay? But that's roughly it. That's all it is. Now, if I've got a bucket, which I normally carry a bucket, where'd my bucket go? Bucket. Let's have a quick look. We got any bucket? And if I don't do caps lock, it might help. We don't have any buckets.
Okay, well, we can make some just fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to make some.
There we go. Where's some iron, folks? There.
Bucket.
We'll just grab this right here, there.
I'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's done.
I'll grab me some 4, and there's some water over here.
Yeah, I'm going to steal it out of here because it's not doing anything, is it?
There we go.
All right. And if I put water in here, plonk, and then I put another water over here. Yep, and you're doing the right thing. Exactly right.
Okay.
I'll put that one in there. Have a look at the grid power that's producing.
Okay. Wait. Whoa. 132. We were at 112, so that's...
No, look at see where it says power generating?
Oh, 16.
16?
Nice.
That's equivalent to 16 solar or lunar panels. Actually,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm flying at night.
Oh, well, yes, we have it. 64. It works. Totally works. We don't have to sleep anymore. Holy. And there's a blue creeper.
But what? Oh, there is too. Where's my bow? I'll see if I can shoot him in the air.
Too late. I killed him. Okay, so what? So how many more of these do you have?
Well, that's the next step. What I'm going to do, and I might do it mostly off cam, so that I don't. It can just be here's a thing, we're done sort of deal, because it is very, very time consuming.
Okay.
You put that there, and you cover these up. Okay.
All right.
Just like that. You see, it's still working. It's still producing.
Yeah.
We're just covering over the water. Okay, that's all we're doing. Bang, bang.
It's still working.
Back in the day, we'd make a farm. Do you remember making farms back in the day?
Yeah,
and you'd have layers on your farm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right? it was so that you had space saving. Well, we don't want to load too many chunks. So what we're going to do is drop another one. And literally, whoa.
Oops.
Okay, that worked.
I tried.
That worked.
I tried.
Yeah, okay. That's good. And welcome to another episode of the Scrub Club, folks. Jeez.
Oh, that's great. I don't even have any dirt on me.
Creepers here.
Oh, that's
let me
great.
just sort this out. I can
Dirt.
fix that. I can fix that. And
We have regular glass? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Well, I can grab some dirt. We'll just use dirt. We'll clean it up later. Dirt. I mean, it doesn't need to be seen.
Is that still producing?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yep, good. All
Still
right. Now,
perfect.
where was I before that creeper so rudely interrupted me?
We were. You're bouncing around there. There we go. We were just doing this. You were standing on the next spot that needed dirt there. And we just replicate. Oh, spinning around really fast. Now, I grab some.
I just need a couple of buckets of water. Chuck one there. Chuck one there.
And chuck one over there.
Bucket.
I got one over here.
Okay.
Now we're producing 48. Oh my God.
Another 16. So what I'm going to do.
That is insane.
I'm going to use enlightened glass because I like enlightened glass.
Yeah.
It makes it bright. I'm going to build, rinse and repeat this.
Okay.
All the way up to the moon.
Jeez.
It's going to be the water tower of power. How's that sound?
Okay. Sounds great.
Yep. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show everybody because I didn't, and that was very rude of me, and I'm very sorry, people, for not showing you. But the water mill, is a very simple block to create. It looks complex, stone burnt. So you get some stone and you put it in that resonator. Some polished stone. That polished stone that you made before. Yeah. Okay. You put regular polished stone in there, it turns into stone burnt. Okay. Yeah. That's what comes out the other end. So you need 6 of those. You need some resonating redstone crystal in the middle, which you just get from mining redstone. That's not a problem. Breaking it up. And a redstone gear is a plank and 4. Whoop, something's there. Whoop, I heard it. I thought it was a creeper. Oh, it's a little mini me. Look at him down there.
There he is. I'll go get him.
Got him.
There we go.
Good job. Okay, building at night's always amusing. Yeah, so where were we? Back over here. The redstone gears in it is just a planks and redstone torches. It's so simple.
It's totally simple.
Okay, so I'm going to make, what do you reckon? A stack? We'll do a stack.
Sure.
It's going to mean what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 stacks of enlightened glass.
Oh boy.
That's going to take me a while.
Yeah, it will.
So yeah. So I'm going to actually go ahead and do that, but I'm going to do that off cam. That's not something I'm going to do on cam. But that will solve our problem. When we've got that much grid power, we can fly and somebody can be making stuff. And we're not going to hit the ground. See? We can fly. Look at this. It's lovely. This angel wing.
Lovely. Not even using that much at all.
Oh. And
heck yeah. So we've got our night. We've got our night power, and we've got the start for some infinite power-ish.
Pretty much. For GP. For GP.
Yeah, for GP.
That's a separate power source. I wanted to show some people some different stuff. So I've had a look at a few of the other ones, and this seems to be the most effective. And I'm going to build something nice out of it and see how it looks. It might look terrible. It might look good. I don't know until I build it.
Yep, we'll find out
it's going to look good.
How it looks when you get it done.
I was talking to AJ about it, and he said, why don't you do rainbow pattern all the way up?
Oh my gosh.
I thought I could do that, but that's a lot of work. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But either way, it's going to be amusing. It's going to be good. I like it. I think it's good.
I'm loving it. I can't
problem.
wait to see how it turns out in the end.
Yeah, our main problem was flying at night. And that's solved.
One of us would have to run upstairs and sleep.
Yeah, I'm really, really happy.
And the sun's coming up. Perfect time.
Let the sun come up, and I wonder if we fall for a second while it does a transition.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Well, we're not high enough to hurt ourselves. We're right here close. Yeah, and this has got unlimited range, by the way, so it doesn't matter where we are.
So
we could be in, that was the trouble. We could have been in the nether, and it turned night in the overworld, and we fall down. That was the trouble.
Well, you know what? Since the sun's coming up, I think that's a perfect time to hit that button.
I think you're right. And we're just going to see while the sun comes up and the moon goes down if we fall down. Rare spiky spider of apathy, wherever he was. I saw that.
There goes the moon. You folks know what to do with those buttons down there. You just
give them a flick. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I answer all comments, so feel free to comment and comment on our scrubbiness. And it doesn't look like we're falling.
No, I don't think so yet. Did you just do that on purpose?
Yeah, I did. We're still on night power.
Okay.
This. Yeah.
According to that, we're still on night power.
Share the favorites with everyone. And now it's on day power, and we didn't fall.
And what a beautiful sunrise that is. So, folks, remember to go subscribe to everybody down the links below in the description. And if you're brand new to the channel, I'm Mr. Red. This is King Willie. Say hi, King Willie.
Hi, everyone. And bye, everyone, at the same time.
Exactly. So share with the hashtag Minecraft and all the mods. And,
and feel free to visit everybody else's channel who records on the server. Their links are in the description below. And if I've copied anybody or used anybody else's idea, put a link to their channel in there as well. So thanks for coming, guys, and I'll catch you next time. See you, Mr. Red.
Bye. That is a great sunrise.